Hello guys, good morning. My name is Kim, so I'm from Golf Fisherman team. All right. So today's video, I'm going to show you on how to set up, on how to do proper setup in preparing for fishing. So here in front of me, I have my fishing rod. So I have this Okura, which is 2.40 mm, and it's very reliable. You can see the the quality wise as well, it's strong. So first, what I have to do is you make sure that it's in good condition, and you join it together, and it should be, you see the line, it should be on the straight line together. So when you start pulling it down, then it will be in the right direction. Okay, after that, then I have this machine which is FS3000. Actually this is good for like medium fish, especially if you want to, like, you can use as well for jigging or luring. You can use this machine. It's the brand is TS Renova. Amazing, reliable as well. So once you're done, you join it together. So here is the option, you can see here, and you, from that rod, you can see the where it goes needs to be, that needs to be put in. Okay, so you make sure. Okay, here is how to attach together. Okay, you see the machine here. Okay, you put it inside, and then from behind you start pulling it over, which is in counterclockwise. Okay, so counterclockwise, then so you see how it attaching the line. So after we attach the the setup, then we are going to attach the lines. So I have here, this is the medium line, actually medium line. The best tips to do is, when you have the line, you make sure you have another how you call this,
Heavy setup,
yeah,
light and heavy.
yeah, light and heavy setup. So continuation of the video, you have to put it inside, this all small holes. Okay, wait, oops, sorry guys. Touch together inside, and then here together. There is so many techniques actually in attaching the lines, but right now I don't have the extra, this, don't have the other line, so I'm gonna show you the shortcut way. Okay, here. So there is so many different type of fishing. As I mentioned earlier, there is jigging, there is luring, and also there is weight and bait. Like what we are doing is we are here only in the offshore, so we're gonna do the weight and bait. So here for the weight and bait, you see, so this is how it looks like, here. So I'm gonna pull it down, yeah, and then once I have, this is the full lines, this is the full lines that I have, see. And then in my gears, I have this, one of our recommended one of from my friend, his name is Hussein. He's from also one of my team from Golf from Golf Fisherman. uh,
Fuel.
so okay, as continuation, so I have this finishing line, then I have this, I need to attach this, the name is swirl
Swell line.
swirl line. So from the swirl line, you make sure that you make it tight. So because this is the foundation, this is where the force, and where is the, there is where's the force, and guaranteed, if you do it in the right way, then in case you will catch a big fish, then you can rely on this. This is the foundation of our setup and our gears. And then here, yeah, so I had attached already. See how this is how it looks like. There is an existing part, however I'm gonna cut it using the scissor. I need to cut it. Okay, so now you can see this is the full setup without the, how we call this,
Leader line.
yeah, without the lead line. See, it's straight, and you can see it from the last, see. And then if you want to loosen or tighten, so there is an option here. You're gonna loose it up, and then see it's how it looks. And then if you want to tighten, you pull it down, then you start revolving it. Hello guys, once again I'm going to show you fishing techniques. First, I've been giving you tips. This is for the beginners. So what usually what we are doing with our team on day to day, like let's say not day to day, let's say every weekend, our team is you know, we're making fun and going out of the sea. So here there are three tips in doing fishing. First tips I'm giving you, like there is a ground sea, mid-level sea, and also the upper sea. So first, I have here, this has already been set up. I'm going to do the jigging. So for the jigging, as I mentioned you, there is ground. This is ground sea, which is this group of fish, which is like, let's say grouper. Okay. For the middle sea as well, for the middle sea, which there are the group of fish which is only staying in the mid sea, and upper sea, which is let's say those are sword upper sea, which is the type of fish, I can name it example, swordfish, which is yeah, for the upper sea. So let's say swordfish, kingfish, barracuda. So those are the fish that's staying in the upper sea. So right now, if I'm going to the continuation of the video is I'm going to show you the how you throwing the rods, like how you are doing, or how you gonna rotate, revolve the fishing rods. Okay, first you need you see there is in connection line. From this line you make sure there is a gap when you throw it. See, you see the connection lines here. Okay, so I have already the pre-set up the jig. Okay, this is around 400 grams, not 400 grams, sorry, 40 grams. Okay, so when you throw it out, make sure you are in the right position. Hello guys, I'm going to show you in how you throwing the lines, or how you start you doing, so how you doing the tips on how you throwing your rods and also your jig. So first you need to make sure that you're in your body shot, in the right condition. You don't have any back pain because it needs more energy. Okay, it burns more calorie. So here you stand on the shore and you make sure you hold, either you do left hand or right hand, or depends on how you prefer throwing the rods. So me, for myself, I am right-handed, so I'm standing on my right posture. Okay, and in my left hand I'm holding the ground ones. Okay, and then you see those lines here, you make sure, so from the end part, you make sure that this area is matching, it's pointing against your rod. Okay, after that, from your second hand you pull it up. Okay, and this you're gonna hold it from the base. Okay, after you lose it. Okay, after you lose, you see from the last. Okay, and this is how you're gonna do the force. You apply force on it, you apply more force, and then okay, first I'm going to show you the method of fishing. Okay, I'm gonna throw the rods, not the rods actually, it's the jig. Okay, look at me guys. Okay, you make a force, you hold it from the mid part, and then you release. See how far it is. It's around 300 meters. And when you do the right posture, and you do the right sit up, 100% guarantee that you will get fish. Okay guys, I throw the the jig that I have. So as I mentioned earlier on my other video, that there is 3 level. So when you throw, my intention is to do in the mid level. So okay, if you do in the mid level, when you feel the vibration of the mid level, then you start pulling it up. You pulling out, then revolve the fishings. See, this is how it looks like. Then you start pulling. When you feel that there is a fish touching, then you start dragging them. Oh, yeah. Okay, see, I'm throwing the jig now. Okay, once you throw, okay, I'm giving you, I'm showing it. See how far it is around. Okay, wait, it's not reaching. Okay, once you throw, you make sure you feel it, that it's reaching on the ground. Okay, once it's reached on the ground, you don't allow. Okay, once it's reached on the ground, you see, once it's reached on the ground, you do it, you pull it up in 1 2 3 position. You don't allow that it gets stuck in the ground. Okay, so I will show it to you. 1 2 3. So the jig, it goes like one, it goes like in the waves flow. So the fish, once you know, some other fish, will you know that, like some other fish, you're gonna catch that, you'll see that jig, they will attack it and they'll start biting, and then when it bite, then you will feel it in your, see, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Or you go from the down, 1 2 3. Okay guys, I'm showing you the method in throwing the jig. Okay, first from the ground, and then you hold it here, you make sure that you support it, and then from the end you loose it apart, and then see how I'm gonna. Okay, after you throw, okay, you allow the jig hitting on the ground. Once you feel it's hitting on the ground, then you start okay, the holding position will be like this. See the line still, because see, it's still rubbing because it's not reaching on the ground. So if you feel like if it stop, means that's the, you know, that's a hint that it reach on the ground. Once it's reach on the ground, then you locked. After you lock, then you pull it, you start revolving it, then pull it up, 1 2 3, then again loose or close, 1 2 3, and then it hits on the ground, see, then 1 2 3, then on the ground, 1 2 3. Any fish, when it's reaching on the ground, any fish will see that the lure will automatically attack to the ground. See, then again 1 2 3, then 1 2 3. So this procedure actually is continuously, because you know it's fish. If it's, say, it's prey, it will automatically attack. So we are also doing the show you the second steps in doing fishing. Okay, my intention is to throw it in the mid sea, okay, which is catching the barracuda, kingfish, okay, all those mid-level fish. So here I'm showing you how you throwing the fishing rods along with your jig. Okay, so when you feel it when you feel it reaching in the mid sea, see, and then you start doing your part, then you revolve, pull it up, 1 2 3, then again when you feel that something is eating with your lure, then you do your part, 1 2 3, then again 1 2 3. When you feel it, see, when something is eating with your lure, okay, you will feel the pressure, means fish is pulling far away your lure, okay, which you will see also, you will feel also with your rod, because it's vibrating, it's feeling, you know, from the moment you hold it, if it's vibrating and in giving you guys are fighting each other, like, you know, fish is giving you force away, and then you pull it out. Oh, see, I have
Strike, very good. Strike that. No. It is stuck. I thought it's a strike.
Okay, I'm playing in the mid sea level. Okay, this is how you're gonna attract the fish. So once it's reaching the mid, when you feel it's reaching in the mid sea, then you start your play. Okay, for me, I have another play, which is if it's reaching the mid sea, then I will throw it up, 1 2 3. Okay, again you do revolver, then 1 2 3, again you keep you keep your play, 1 2 3, then again 1 2 3.
Okay.
Now I got strike. See, it's easy, guys. I'm showing you the third method, which is you don't allow the jig or lure to go ground, to go in the mid. Once it's reaching up, then you do your part, you do your play. Okay, first, as I mentioned you, then loose, you throw. See, if reaching in there, you do your part, then start playing it. So I prefer to do it in the down way, because you go up, how it looks. See, it's jumping. This is the attraction for the kingfish. This see, there is already fish here. Waiting. Guys, thank you so much for your patience. If you have any doubt, questions, confusions, please drop us message or drop us message in the page. And please, thank you so much for following us video. And golf fisherman team is happy to have you guys. Thank you so much. Babush.